Good morning from me and from Pedro and from Mr. Dog. It is 7:30. I was supposed to leave at 3 this morning. It takes me about 2 hours to get down to the flower markets, but I was really tired and it was a really hot night and I didn't really sleep, so we got up at 5 and left at 5. Oh my goodness, it was... If you want to know one thing about me that you really should know is I'm not good at predicting or dealing with traffic. I'm from the country. I'm used to country roads where the things I have to watch out for are kangaroos or stray birds, not people driving like maniacs. So I get very, not anxious, but I just get very like in traffic. But that's okay, it wasn't too bad this morning. But yeah, we're gonna go in, find our order, and then yeah, put everything together for this week's wedding. I'm here with my order, as you can see, it's up there, and now I kind of just go around and I'm going to add some bits to it, like some cool things that I find. Let's go! Oh, these are pretty. First spot. For anyone wondering, that was $1,200 worth of flowers. Flowers, my friends are expensive little guys, and I need to find some more hydrangea, and then I also want to have a little bit of a look for like cute bits and bobs. So headed to the next few stops to do that now. While I was here, I also did my sundries, so I got all the other little bits and bobs I need to put this wedding together. So yeah, now all we have to do is find a little bit more variety and then see if there's any cute things we want to find, keeping in mind that I have beautiful roses at home, beautiful sweet pea. I've just organised for some corncockle from a micro farmer and some smokebush from a micro farmer. So yeah, let's go. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? It is warming up so quickly today, oh my goodness. We better get home. We got some hot doggies. We better get home and get everything in the house, in the cool. I am super excited. I feel like I've got very much the bulk. I've got the base for my wedding, and then I get to add all these cool things later on, which I'm so excited about. Anyways, we're gonna start our 2-hour drive home and then we'll spend the day conditioning together. So we're almost home, but I'm really hungry, so I'm just gonna pack myself like granola with mango and yogurt. I'm gonna have that, and we've stopped this really cute place. I will show you out the window. Oh, the mango smells so good. And then we'll continue home, but we're almost there. It's a long drive home. It's 2.5 hours sometimes, so yeah. It doesn't look yummy, but it is so yummy. I am a mango fiend. I will eat one mango season, like maybe 2 mangoes a week for the entirety of mango season, and then I buy trays of them and freeze them myself, so I have mangoes all year. It is by far my favorite fruit, without a doubt. So yummy, so delicious. Anyways, I'm just sitting here thinking about the cute parts of this wedding and how it's all going to come together. And I've been thinking lots about the layers and how I want to have like blocks of hydrangea, and then have little like shapes and squiggles is probably how I describe it, of like my other flowers to break up the blockiness. I'm still waiting for my urn to come. I'm going to be incorporating an urn, which will be really fun. When that gets here, I'll be really excited. But yeah, it's going to be really cool. I'm excited. And maybe we can run through today's to-do list. So I have a call with my coaching program that I'm part of. It's called Bathfire Academy. It's really cool, for florists, in like 50 minutes. I am in 40 minutes, and I am, how far from home? And I think I'm 40 minutes from home, 50 minutes from home. I'm still 50 minutes from home. It's really eating up my morning. I should have gotten up earlier. So I'll probably jump on that at some point. Maybe I'll jump on that while I'm driving, just listen to it on the way home. And then when we get home, we'll park in the shade and get the aircon on and all the flowers unpacked. And once that's done, I'll go start with conditioning. So I'm going to start doing all the annoying leaf removing for my blooms. And then just get them ready to go so they'll be nice and good for Friday. And that'll probably be most of my afternoon. And then I'm going to pop into town quickly and possibly grab some grocery bits. We've got Bryce is coming and one of his friends is coming tonight, so I've got to feed them. I think we'll do tacos, nice and easy. And then gonna make some gingerbread, and I'm gonna make some muffins for snacks for the rest of the week, so I'm not buying sweets at the shops. And I might do some, if I have some more time tonight, I've got to finish editing my last YouTube video and do some emails and stuff. The day really just whoosh. I've still got tomorrow to do all this stuff as well, so we'll see how far I get. And I also have to deliver a bouquet to a local girl when I go into town, and I also need to pick up some timber. Timber? I don't know. I need to pick some of that up to finish making that last dahlia bed. So we'll endeavour to get that done as well. Lots of little errandy things today, which will be nice. And yeah, I would like to tomorrow actually spend the afternoon working on automating and workflows and like setting up my system a bit better. That'd be really good. And yeah, and of course there's always the need to do Instagram content, which I'm never on top of. Maybe that should be the priority tomorrow. We shall see. We'll see how far we get today. But yes, that is today's plan. And I will let you know how we go, and I'll make sure I show you the haul when we get home, because it was really, I don't know, it's really awkward to film at the market. I don't really like, it's not always very aesthetically pleasing, and I'm very, very focused on finding the perfect flowers, so filming kind of just slips my mind. But I managed to capture some clips which you guys would have seen. But yeah, so I'll try and film the haul so you can see kind of what we've got to work with, and yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. Alrighty, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and then hit the road again with the boys. So everything has been unloaded into the house. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. I will be washing this and blow drying it later. And I've been starting on all of the preparation work. I accidentally left the camera in the car and it got really hot. So you guys have been in the fridge for a while. But now you're cool, I can show you some stuff. So I'm just working my way through the roses. They're one of my favourite things because it's very satisfying to pick them. So you have a rose stripper and a rose stem. Oh, it's getting a bit stuck. It's fine until there's like a bump or a whole heap of, like a side shoot. Get rid of that. Ta-da! Maybe this will be good. Just take the stem. Voila! And now they're clean and ready to be used. Before the day, I will spin them and fluff them out because they are very tight, but these guys fluff out into gorgeous garden roses, and they smell delicious as well, which is such a bonus. I love a scented flower. So yeah, I'm gonna prep those and then start on probably the lilies would be next. I've already done all of the Heidi, the peonies and the carnations, and then like my orchids and my other little bits, so it's just the roses, the lilies and the amaranthus to go. Hello! It is Thursday evening and I have been working very hard. I freelanced today and now I'm putting together a ceremony. I got a big chunk of it out of the way and I'm ready to show you guys. So first of all, can we just appreciate, look at this flippy fluffy cloud. I got this from a local flower farmer. So obsessed. I also got, this is legit as taller than me. Some smokebush. So I'm really happy with some of the cool stuff that I have gathered for this wedding. We're kind of working with cool product like this. And I'm just putting together the ceremony. I've been working on all different bits. I'm going to show you guys. So, let's have a look at the ceremony. So, this is just the first kind of part. They will be a bit more spread out on the actual day. And I think I'm going to add a few more sections in. I'm just working it out now with my product, what I want where. And yeah, this is only part 1. So, I thought maybe I would I could film a little bit of what I've been up to, just from like over here, and then you guys can get a little sneak peek behind what goes into a ceremony. Taste. I'm really loving how this one is coming together. I feel like the past few weddings, it feels like I lost my sparkle a little bit, if that makes sense. It's a little The Other Woman reference for you, but this one I've really got my sparkle back, and I think it's because earlier this week someone described my style to me, and I think it really helped me like recapture what I was doing, so I was getting very stuck in like what other people were doing. But they said to me, you go and find these super interesting pieces and you make them a feature in your work, and you layer them over like beautiful colors and beautiful fluffy flowers, and you take these like signature items, for example this or layout, and you make it special. And I was like, oh, that's what I do. It's like little pockets of cool stuff, and it's really stuck with me, and it's made me feel so much better, and I feel like I've got my magic back a bit this week. So I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm prepping mostly everything tonight, so that tomorrow it's a simple bump in, and then I can focus on taking content of the couple to utilize for, I mean, you guys will get some content, and then also for my Instagram. So yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. I'll let you know where we get up to tonight. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go pick some sweet peas in the morning too, so we can do that together. We can go out and pick some flowers. I really should have like I want to have a whole sweet pea cloud in the ceremony for her, so we're definitely going to do that. So this is the other ingredient that I'm really excited about. See that pink in there? This is called corncockle, and it's really hard to get a hold of, but I have got, look at the length of this. It's like, it's huge, and look at the color and the floatiness. And can you just imagine this like floating like out of this cloud, like right there, like, oh, it's so cool. I'm so excited. And then I have one more really cool thing to show you. Pop it down there, hold on. Back down. So this morning I went and harvested lots of sweet pea from my little flower patch. I just wanted to show you some of the colours I got in bunches. So this is one. It is so pretty. I cannot wait to collect seed from this one. Then I got this one as well, which I really love. So it's like a deeper version, but like, oh, the colour. Like that's them next to each other for like colour comparison. And then I got my first full bunch of like cream. Now cream I've noticed is on shorter stems, but look at that. It's a little bit more like yellow and creamy in the inside than the white. So cool. And then I did get one other bunch. So I trialed 2 burgundy ripple. This is definitely like a darker burgundy, but I'll grab the other one. You can see the flowers are actually smaller in size. I don't know which one I like more. I think I like the bigger flowered one, just because I prefer a bigger flower in general, but they're so cute. I can't wait to use them. And like, I'm gonna be able to get a ton more pink gonna be so much sweet pea and all the roses scented, and I'm gonna go pick some branches of roses. The ceremony's gonna be huge. We need to add more, make more vessels to it. It's already bigger because I've got so many cool things to use. So excited, guys. It's gonna be so much fun. Good morning! I am just out wandering around and picking flowers for today's wedding, which is like my favourite part of any event I do. Is the morning of, I get to go and pick all these beautiful garden flowers from my mum's garden behind us and my garden. And oh my god, look at all this purple sweet pea, and I can't even use it, which is wild. I have two like absolutely chock-a-block full rows of purple sweet pea. But we're going to go down to the pink section and we're going to pick lots of cute pink and some white as well. These are so pretty. Oh, I'm going to shade them there. I love how big and glassy this variety is. Obsessed. I'm about to get my phone out and take notes of the ones that I picked today so I know which ones I love, because I'm going to save my own seed for next year. And as you can see, there is like, on average, we're talking about 5 varieties a row, because I tried lots of different varieties to see which ones I like the most. And yeah, so I'm going to mark down which ones we picked today. And then, and these are really scented too. Then it's time to get back into the wedding, which is going to be really fun. I think I've got, how much time have we got before I leave? I'm leaving at 9:30 to try and get there at around lunchtime. Quarter to 8, so we've got just over an hour and a half. Yeah, so we're going to go work some more in the ceremony and yeah, pack the van and head off. It's been a very lovely morning. I want to make sure the house is clean before I leave, because it's always nice to come home to a tidy, packed up house / studio. Alright, let's go. This morning's haul. We've definitely focused on the whites and the pinks. My absolute favourite is this one here, with the kind of cream with the pink edging. It's all through there. But super cute haul to add to the ones that I already picked yesterday morning. And we are packed and we are headed off. I will see you guys at the venue. It's about a 2.5 hour drive, and I'm going to stop for some lunch on the way. Super excited. Everything looks amazing and it's going to be a great day. We're praying for no rain. It's going to be so cute. So I'll see you guys there. Oh my god, I just stopped and got the cutest. Oh, how do I show you this? Sponge! How cool! I also got some actual lunch, but I couldn't say no to a sponge with like proper fresh cream, like proper cream. Delicious. So I have just arrived, and it's really hit me that a year ago this was one of my dream venues, and now I'm here today doing a wedding here, guys. It is so cool and it's such a cool brief, and gosh, it feels like my eyebrows look like they've drawn on with permanent marker, but I promise that's just how they are, and I can't believe it. I can't believe we're here. I've been working away for a few hours and I completely forgot to film anything because I was having so much fun, but the ceremony is ready, and behind me somewhere, see those white things? Those are the chairs, so we're gonna go place it out there, but this is it. How cool. I'm so proud of it. I'm gonna show you guys some of the things in here that I grew, okay? So, I grew this sweet pea, I grew these little guys in here. Let's zoom in on them. How cool. And then if we go over here, I grew this guy in here. And then if we move over again, I grew this sweet pea in here. So pretty. Well, that is another wedding done. There's the van. I'm just hanging out. Probably gonna go to the pub with some friends before I do a bump out. But I am so happy with how that went. It was so much fun. It was so great having some help, and I was able to go and capture some really sweet content of the couple, for the couple, which is really nice. And I got lots of photos of flowers, and I'm just, oh. Can you tell I'm near an airport? It's really going for it. I got lots of cute photos, and I'm just so happy. I feel so proud. Everything was so pretty, and like, some of the combos, what is going on with the light? Some of the combos, that's better. Some of the combos were just immaculate. Sweet pea, like stripy sweet pea with pink Heidi and elbow chef's kiss, amazing. And then like the smokebush with smokebush tied in with some corncockle, next level. And then also the wild roses from my mom's garden with Heidi, and then like some cream sweet pea with like pink tinges in it, and some pink scented garden roses. Immaculate combinations. I had so much fun. I'll be back there later tonight to bump out, sorry, but that's really not like a filmable thing, so I'm gonna finish up this little mini vlog here, and hopefully I caught enough videos of the actual thing. It was so overwhelming. I was just like bing 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 bing, and I have so much content on my phone, but obviously that's not really YouTube appropriate, so you might have to head over to my Instagram to see more stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.